If the devil can't destroy a man directly, he'll go after his woman. Because Satan knows if he can separate a woman from her covering, then he has access to both. Women, hear me out. A man of God is not your controller, he's your shield. And his protection doesn't always come in the form of flowers or compliments. Sometimes it sounds like this: don't go there. I don't trust that friend. I have a really bad feeling about tonight. Sometimes it's his God-given discernment that's warning you of a trap in spirit. Look at the first attack in human history. Adam was given the command, Eve was given the conversation. Genesis 3:6, and she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband who was with her. Where was Adam's voice in that moment? Silent, passive, absent. And Satan knew exactly the right time to strike. And he didn't come with force, he came with a question. And he preyed on the one who was uncovered in that moment. It's not about weakness, it's about positioning. The enemy always attacks when the covering is broken. You think that night out with the girls is harmless, but what if your man's no was not insecurity, but instead prophetic insight? What if he felt in his spirit something demonic? What if that gut feeling of his was the Holy Spirit sounding an alarm? But you decide to go anyway, and now maybe you're followed, maybe you're touched the wrong way. You're spiritually attacked, and he also feels it, because when you're one in the flesh, he also feels the pain that you feel. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I was with someone for 5 years. Every time I said, don't go there, don't hang out with them, trust me, they called it insecurity and fear. But every single time they ignored the warning, something bad happened. They got stalked, touched, used, emotionally violated. Sometimes when your man even says that some of your friends are not good for you, he has a feeling. Love looks like sacrifice, love looks like protection, and love sometimes looks like no. And when God gives that man that burden, that spiritual covering, it's not about control, it's about preservation. So women, if you have a good man by your side who walks with God, trust his discernment. Because God is using his voice to save your life and your commitment. And men, don't leave your post. Don't go silent like Adam. Cover her, pray over her, correct her with love. Guard her in the spirit. That's your job. Because the moment she slips out of her covering is the moment that both of you are under attack by Satan.